I'd like to introduce Ken Haley. Ken's here with his permission. He said we could do this, and this is as close to a hero as you're going to find. Ken was a staff sergeant in the Marine Corps, a platoon sergeant. Literally, after being hit by an IED, took a bullet to his chest and refused medical care until the threat could be eliminated or they could take out the sniper. But you know, Ken went through our program, and I always felt he showed a great deal of courage going through the program and a real focus. But I know he struggled, and that's why I wanted to turn it over to him. And Ken, maybe you could just talk about some of what you felt got you into the Veterans Court program and how you think the program helped you.
I think originally what led me down to the path where I ended up in this program was that when I got out of the Marine Corps, I kind of lost my identity and my purpose on who I was, and not really knowing exactly where the next step was. After I was going through some of my cognitive processing therapy on the things that I was trying to deal with to recover from my combat experiences, it put me in a place to where I did things that I shouldn't have done that ended up putting me into Veterans Court.
Isn't the cognitive processing therapy, that's a talk therapy, but where you have to actually relive traumatic experiences?
Yeah, you have to relive everything that you did when you were in Iraq, and then you have to write, they said you have to write 6 pages of your experiences, and I ended up writing like 19 pages of it, but then I thought it was kind of done, but I didn't realize I had to read it afterwards. And then after I had to read it, it was very difficult for me. And then that's kind of what led me into Veterans Court. But you know, it's probably the best decision I ever made. I mean, I don't regret it because, you know, I am where I'm at now because of it. This Veterans Court program gave me the support that I needed in order to get through the things that I had to deal with. Because before I didn't have the support group that I needed. So it was just me kind of going through the motions, but not really getting the help that I needed to get through. But this program was great because this is the only courtroom that you'll ever go to that everybody's supporting you to get better and to move forward. I mean, any other courtroom, you're not going to get that kind of support.
I think your life, I think you're doing pretty well now. You don't look like the guy that came into the court.
No, I'm a lot, I feel a lot better. Like I have, I'm proud of myself again, you know, because that's kind of one of the things I lost for a while was that I didn't really know who I was and who I was going to be from now on.
Well, that's one of the things I've heard from a lot of veterans, that they feel they need something to recover their honor. We have an Army Ranger who, yeah, it's that the mission concept. They got to have that purpose again and their honor and dignity and all that.
That's one of the reasons why I volunteer and help, you know, many different situations and help as many as I can, because the thing is, you know, that's kind of my job now is, you know, I'm required, you know, to help other people because I get more out of it than they do.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if I can help them recover from what I had to deal with, and, you know, like I even help people with like their marriage counseling and stuff like that now.
I think that kind of underscores one of the things about the strengths of the program is the fact that veterans will open up and talk to other veterans more so than they will, you know, just any old guy on the street.
Absolutely, and I think it's one of the reasons why a lot of the veterans relate to you at Sergeant Major is because you both have, you know, been, you know, in service. You know, and if they're going to a courtroom or, you know, without people that actually know what they've been through, then they're not going to get the help that they're not going to allow themselves to get help from somebody that doesn't really know what's going on.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think it's one of the really important things that, I mean, between you and Sergeant Major being here is a huge thing on why this thing works.
Yeah. Well, I will tell you, one of the best things I ever did in my life was dismissing your convictions. I can go to my grave knowing that was the right decision. I reduced what I could and expunged all of Ken's convictions. And as I said, I think they were well deserved, that action I took, and also really what this program's all about. It's about second starts for veterans.